Good morning, y'all. So I already had my breakfast and everything, so now I'm just working and I'm really like tired today. I feel really just kind of drained. It's strange. I don't know if I don't know what I need to do. I just feel really drained and not very awake. And I've been up for a while now, and usually I'm awake and peppy and everything, and I just don't feel today. Like, all of this feels kind of heavy. So I think I might even be coming down with the cold, or the cold never went away, or something. I just feel really, like, my eyes feel really heavy. It also could be it's super cold out for Florida. It was like in the 30s, and Florida doesn't go to the 30s. I'm just working a little bit. I uploaded a vlog for you guys last night, and I plan on uploading another one either today or tomorrow. I want to definitely edit it today, so that's ready, and then I'll probably upload it tomorrow, because I have a bunch of other videos. I was going through iPhoto and I have so many other videos that I recorded for y'all that I just forgot about. So I want to get those videos up as well. So I just want to file through all my videos. It's like slowing down my computer, the amount I have. So I just want to go through all of them so I can kind of get rid of videos I don't need. Today should be a pretty easy breezy day. I don't think there's a lot going on. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do tomorrow and a bunch I have to do next week. But as far as today, I think it should be a kind of decent day, I hope at least. Hopefully the dogs don't drive me nuts again. For whatever reason, Ronan's like been in my face all morning, so I don't know what's going on with that. He usually does that if he has to do something, and I've let him out, I've fed him, so I don't know what his problem is. I had Bella waking me up all morning too, wanting some food, and I had a weird dream last night. I wish I could remember what it was. I've just been having the strangest dreams, and I don't know why. It is time for some lunch. So I am eating my leftover, whatever this is called. It was just a boxed skillet meal from Velveeta. This is the lasagna one. The one I had yesterday was nacho supreme or something about nacho. And Preston texted me about an hour ago and he's like, oh my gosh, lunch was so good. We're such fatties because this is not usually something we eat. I pretty much never make box meals. Usually I make like legit meals. I just was lazy last night, so this is what we had, and it's good. Like I said, if you eat it in portion, it's not that bad. Hitting kind of a crash again. I don't know what's going on with these crashes. I am gonna have to, it was again, I did not set my alarm clock. So I don't know what's going on with these crashes. I may take a WLK after I eat, just to kind of get my heart rate going, because maybe that's what's making me so lazy. Maybe my heart's just not moving. It's like, hey, no, I don't want to work. You don't want to work me, I'm not gonna work you. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what's going on. So I'm gonna say this, and I hope I do not regret saying it, but I need to say it. I am actually, this is taking a lot from me. I'm actually excited for summer this year. Mainly because I really want to start going to the beach again. I think Preston is like so anti-beach, and he has been because he never really ever went to the beach growing up. I think I'm gonna try and get him to be a beach guy because he sees I'm not that girl that just lays out and tans. I'm playing volleyball, I'm playing soccer, I'm playing football. Pretty much every time I go to the beach, I run just because it's fun. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna try. Sorry, I'm editing a video. My computer died, so you may end up hearing me start randomly talking in the background. I think I'm gonna try and like get us like just a weekend away vacation, because there's so many like deals for that I think I may just try and get like a weekend away and have someone watch the dogs, or even find a place where we can bring the dogs. But I just want to find something. Even if we just do day trips, fine. But I want to go to the beach this year. And I was taking them for a walk today. And when I did, someone was barbecuing. And I'm like, oh, I could totally go for like having barbecues this year. Sorry, my computer just kept like talking, and so I couldn't vlog. I just really could go for a lot of sunshine this year and just do the things that I love again. And Preston's just gonna have to deal with it because I never wanted to go because he didn't want to go. So if he doesn't want to go, I'm gonna go with other people. I'm just gonna go. So yeah, and smelling all the barbecue smell, why they were doing that in the middle of the day, I don't know. But it just reminded me of like summertime and like the 4th of July and everything. So I'm hoping, I don't know, I really hope that I can do something fun this year and go to the beach a lot and get away a lot and not do the same old stuff of just shopping. And you know, we always do the same thing. So I'm hoping to do a lot more fun things this year. And I'm gonna hope to try and make like more videos during the summertime. I always seem to make a ton during like fall and winter because those are my favorite months. But hopefully I can start making more in the summer as well. But I don't know. I might regret saying that I want summer to come, but I do. I want. I'm stuck in a line at Dunkin', so I figure I'll just talk to y'all. They need to think of a new situation for this. But just left Dunkin', and don't get me wrong, the guy was really nice, but he just kept calling me sweetie. and was like over the top about it. So I don't know, I just thought I'd let y'all know that I'm sweetie, hardcore sweetie today. I gotta get out of here. This is like the dumbest situation. It's ridiculous. Yeah, people, I'm not gonna cut you off. I already have my drink, so I just need to get out. All these people, all these F-150s. Every time I see them, I used to love F-150s, but now that we have Preston's truck, I'm like, oh, this is so much nicer. But I'm gonna have to, you know what, I'm just gonna go this way. We're just gonna do this because I'm not about to wait on all of those other people. It's gonna take forever to get home now, so I have to go this way. There's so much traffic. But anywho, I went to Dunkin' this morning. It's Friday. Good morning. Sorry. Guess could have said that. Good morning. It is Friday. I have the pups in the back. We came to Dunkin'. I wasn't gonna go to Dunkin', and then I was like, yeah. At first, I was just gonna make coffee at home, but then I'm like, it's Friday. I don't want to. Is that a good enough reason? I decided I was just gonna have Dunkin', and I was gonna go to my McDonald's like usual, but I didn't because I practically get free Dunkin' Donuts because I have a gift card. So I used my little noggin today and decided I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts where I have a gift card. And people are driving like morons today. They don't know how to drive, and I really want to put up these dogs' windows because it's cold. But they've got their little noggins out the window. You can see them in the frame. But their little faces are hanging out. How could I do that to them? Anyway, today's going to be pretty much a migraine of a day. It's already in the forecast. It's disgusting out. Today's going to be incredibly busy. There's so much stuff that has to be done. And it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, so much has to be done. Where do I start? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up early and take it easy in the morning and kind of ease myself into work, because if I just jump right into work, I will probably cut someone's arm off. So, I don't know what's going on with this tripod thingy, but it always shifts my phone. So it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, so I figured I'm gonna take it easy in the morning, I'm gonna get coffee, I'm gonna make sure my brain is physically capable of dealing with work today. You know? Some chick just looked at me funny. These kids are going to school. She gave me a look like, what's that girl doing? Why is she talking to herself? She looks ridiculous. Oh, good news too. So that package I told you that was lost, the person wrote me last night saying that they got the package. So I don't know what happened, but they ended up getting it. So I felt so bad that I shipped it over a month ago and they hadn't gotten it, and now they did. So they messaged me last night and let me know that they got it, so now I'm happy. I literally was calling USPS on a daily to try and get this package to these people. I want to go home because these windows being open are making me so cold. Doggies, you guys are cray for wanting to be out those windows. Look at Vina, she is miserable right now. She is not a car ride kind of girl. I don't know why. It's not like anything bad ever happened, just ever since she was a pup, she never ever cared to go in the car. What I find surprising is that Ronan would live in the car if you let him. If you took him for a ride all day long, he would be a happy dog. And what's weird is Ronan kind of house hopped growing up. He was at one place and then he was at the shelter, and then when he was at the shelter he went, I got it from how the heck did you just fall? Bina just knocked him down. Sweet. So not only was this drink it was free, but it wasn't because the gift card was paid for. So my next drink at Dunkin' Donuts is free. It's legit free. I don't have to pay anything, so that's cool. I have a video that was uploading last night, and I purposely did it last night so that I didn't have to deal with it today. Oh my gosh, it did! Oh yeah, it did upload. So it is called Dreamt About What and Horoscopes. This was January 4th through January 7th. So I'm gonna put today's vlog with yesterday's vlog, and look, I'm caught up. I'm so happy, trust me. Being caught up on vlogs makes me so excited and so happy. So, I feel a lot better today. Last night I felt so bad because I was so stressed out and it was like really difficult for me to get out of the stress state of mind, but there's just something about Preston coming home that it used to be to where like if he came home I would take my stress out on him, but I feel like I've grown so much as a person, I don't do that anymore. Like right when he got home, it was like immediately my bliss, my happy place. It was like, oh, he's home, like I know I'm so stressed out with work, but when it comes to being home and having my life, it's like I'm so happy with what's going on in my life, you know, outside of work and outside of all of the worries. And one thing about me is I am beyond blessed for the career that I have. I love my job. Do not get me wrong, I love my job, but even if I were doing my dream job of acting, you still become stressed out. You know, no matter what you do, even if like your life is revolved around the greatest job in the entire world and it's your dream job and it's everything that you want, I'll be the first to say you will still get stressed out. I do not do well when there's a deadline on something, not necessarily a deadline. I'm the kind, put it this way, when a project was set from the teacher gave us a project and it was due, because this happened every time. It seemed like whenever teachers gave us like a writing essay or some sort of like project, it was due like months down the road. I was the nerd who did it that day or that weekend or that week, because I don't like knowing, you know, in the back of my mind, oh my gosh, there's something due, you know, a month from now. So when I see a list of stuff, even if I like didn't have to do it for another month, I have to get it done that day. Anyway, I drank all of my coffee. It's been maybe 20 minutes. I'm just kidding, it's 9:42. I did not drink all my coffee. The rest of it's in the fridge. This is what was left over that didn't fit in my Starbucks cup. But I think this will do me good for today and keep me peppy and energized so that, you know, as the day goes on, I feel good and I don't feel stressed out. I'm like super hyper today. It says a lot. Yesterday I was like not hyper. Today I am feeling it. I don't know. This is strange. But, oh my gosh, my foot looks like it's like black. It's like purple and black. Oh, that's funny. I've just been like sitting down funny. I need to go put my hoodie back on. I took it off because I was hot. Now I'm cold again. Being able to check stuff off the checklist and make people happy. Feeling pretty good today. Tonight I'm hoping to go see Taken 3 with my parents. The only problem, like, number one, they didn't invite us to go there, but I'm kind of gonna make it clear that we want to go, so they should want to go. And then number two, the only thing I'm kind of nervous about is Preston being able to make it on time, because the movie starts at 7 and I don't know if he'll be able to make it. So we're gonna try, fingers crossed, to go. But I really need to paint my nails. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I didn't. I was supposed to vacuum yesterday, but I didn't. I did vacuum. I vacuumed this room, the living room, and my room, but I want to vacuum like everything. Oh, and I did vacuum in here, so maybe I did vacuum more than I'm wanting to take credit for. But I want to vacuum the rest of the house today at some point. I earned a free, oh, that's new. They used to not do that. Good job, Duncan. Duncan has gotten on the ball. It used to be when you want a free beverage, when you got a free beverage, it had to be a medium, like up to a medium, but now it's any size. So that's pretty cool. Because Starbucks always offers any size, any drink, no problem. Now they're making it any size, except for I think there are exclusions on what you can get. But anyway, you people are making me so mad. I'm reading the comments. People are leaving comments of how much their gas is, where they're from. People are in like the dollars. Like, let's see, what are the recent ones I got? I got $1.88 in Michigan, $1.84 in New Jersey. What is wrong with my state? Why does it have to be so much? I was like $2.09 and I was like, yeah, that's a steal. $1.88, $1.84, so you guys weren't even looking at $4 really at any point. So I'm like still super duper hyper. I don't know if the music is doing it or what is doing it, but I'm a hyper girl. Excuse me, girlfriend, that was a loud huff and puff. I don't much appreciate that lady. Did you see her? She just totally fell asleep as I was trying to talk to her. What a booger. Hey y'all. So I'm just taking a quick lunch break. A lot of stuff going on, like I said, so I haven't had a chance to eat lunch. It's now 2:30, so I'm gonna eat some pizza, maybe a banana. Anyway, I'm going to the movies with my family tonight. We're gonna see Taken 3. It has officially been confirmed. Hey y'all, okay, so I just finished getting ready and now I'm gonna prepare for a call for work. And then after work, I'm gonna hightail it to the movies. I'm really hoping I can get off this call before the movie starts. or like, because it takes like an hour to get there. So I'm hoping I can get off. I don't even know where I was focused, I'm sorry. But I hope I can get off this call before I would need to leave to make it to the movies, because I'm really nervous I'm gonna end up being late. Probably end the vlog for today here, only because I don't think I'll be able to talk to you guys before the movie or after the movie. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I hope you guys have a great Friday and weekend. Hopefully I can get this vlog up tomorrow, but hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, and I'm about to go out with my sister. We're gonna go to Target and Walmart and anywhere else we feel like going today. Going down. See, this thing's sucking lately. It just keeps falling.
Where's the idiot I almost hit? Probably being an idiot somewhere.
Right, well. Oh my god. That's awful.
But they think they're cool. Like, the point of them doing that is so they think they sound cool, but they don't. They sound like idiots with a broken car.
Guys, so I haven't vlogged at all today, but I wanted to at least say hi to you guys and let y'all know that I'm sorry I didn't vlog. I've had a really busy weekend, a good weekend, but a really busy one, and haven't really had a chance to vlog. So yesterday I spent the day with my sister. We went shopping and I bought some fun stuff at Victoria's Secret. I bought her a bunch of stuff and just had some fun with her, and then we went to dinner together with my parents. And then today Press and I just did a bunch of running around, went to Costco and went to Target and got some coffee and just did, I don't know, just some running around. And now we're at Chili's and we're waiting for our to-go order. He's inside picking it up right now. But this is probably the only time I'll be able to chit-chat with y'all, so I just wanted to say hi. And sorry I didn't vlog this weekend, I suck, but I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, it is yucky Monday. I hate Mondays. I'm sorry, I don't like using the word hate. I highly, strongly, very much dislike Mondays. I would be vlogging on my camera, but I'm a dodo and left it in Preston's car. So I'm on my phone and on my big hunk-a-lunk. But I've had a very productive morning again. I got a bunch of stuff done. So today, like I said, has been a crazy busy day. Lots of stuff to do. Really, I love it. I love staying busy. So been really busy all day today, and I'm just listening to the rain because it's disgusting out. It's just like raining hardcore, and I'm constantly thinking about the fact that tonight is The Bachelor. I don't know why I love this show. I honestly have no idea why I love it, but I do. And I was noticing, so I've been like complaining the past couple of weeks to even close to months that I haven't had much energy, and I just kind of felt lack of energy and not feeling as energized. So anyways, I mentioned that several times the past couple of weeks, and I kind of realized that my problem was, for a while I wasn't drinking enough water. I know that for a fact. And not only that I wasn't drinking enough water, I wasn't drinking enough water early on in the day. And I'm typically a pretty energetic person. I'm typically pretty bubbly, and it's always been because I just drink water like it's going out of style. So for a while, like I said, I just wasn't the past couple weeks. It just, because it was so cold, I didn't want cold water. It was just kind of like annoying. I just constantly had the taste for coffee. All I wanted was like 50 cups of coffee a day. Not that I drank that many, but I just only wanted coffee or warm drinks. And so I barely drank any water. And now I'm like back to, I noticed that every time that I've been drinking a bunch of water, especially early on, my energy level is back. So it's pretty amazing the power that water actually has for your body. So I just thought I'd kind of mention that if you guys are finding yourselves hitting like a lack of energy time, and during the day, if there's time that you're lacking energy, it could very well be because you don't have enough water and you're not hydrated. These bottles from Victoria's Secret hold so much water. I ended up getting this, and I don't know if I said it, but I got this at Victoria's Secret this weekend with my sister, and I got it for $4. Originally, these things are like $17 or $18. So this actually holds, like, look at my head. It's like taller than my head, and it's like really fat. So this holds a ton of water, and to have gone through so much is really good. So I feel way better. I'm staying way more focused, way more energized. My eyes don't feel heavy or tired. I mean, maybe I was even having some problems with my sinuses, because even Preston said that he felt like he was having sinus problems. So maybe that's why I wasn't feeling very good. But I do know that the more water I drink, the more energized I feel. So I thought I'd kind of throw that at y'all. Look, I got some necklaces from Charlotte Russe this weekend. I got it's like a arrow one and then a heart one, and they come together as a set. Sting and love them. And then I also got a phone case. I'll take it off my phone.
so I can show you. Okay, so I got this case from Victoria's Secret. This is the one that I'm using on my phone. This one is awesome. It's TPU, which is my favorite. It's transparent, so I like that you can see the actual like beauty of my, iPhone at its natural state. And then it has lace, which I'm obsessed with, and then it just says Victoria's Secret in pink. Hey y'all, so I haven't talked to y'all all day. I'd face the other way, but you don't want me to. So sorry that the behind me is backlit. But today has been a not so fun day. We've just had so many issues with plumbing and so many just different things that have been going on. We've just been a little bit concerned with stuff. And so basically what ended up happening is we noticed that something in our kitchen was starting to get like bubbly and it was messing up. So we discovered that we have a leak, and it had been going on for a while. It was a small leak, but because it's been so consistent, it turned into a big ordeal. So we have our kitchen torn apart, and my dad came over today and he, diagnosed the problem, he fixed the problem, and now we just have to wait for everything in our walls to dry, because we had to take off all the drywall and everything and, get rid of it, and we're gonna have to fix it. But basically the point of this is just to say I probably won't be vlogging for the next probably week or so. It's been really busy. It's been really, really difficult catching up with work while doing this. It's just been really difficult. I'm trying to stay as positive as I can. I'm trying to keep my head up. I'm trying to still get things done, but it's just been really, really hard. And I don't know. So anyways, that's what's going on with me. I just want to let y'all know, and I'm really sorry I haven't vlogged or I haven't gotten video up and all that stuff. I do want to let y'all know I am sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I'm just gonna pretty much shower and just relax and, try and use my vacuum, because my filter is drying, so I haven't been able to use it all day. So I want to get things cleaned up, try and be somewhat livable in my house, and yeah, so I just want to catch up with y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, but if not, I'll talk to y'all in a week. Good morning, guys. So today is Wednesday. Another day of not stress, not sadness, just another day of listening to fans blowing on my wall to try and dry my walls. The good thing is I feel like the walls are pretty much dry. I just keep spraying it with bleach water to make sure mold is gone and everything, and that mold doesn't form. I think I'm just taking a roundabout way of saying it seems like it's drying, but I think I'm making it worse by keep spraying bleach every 5 minutes. No, I've only sprayed it twice. But I'm really happy that I was able to have my dad come out and fix it for me and find what the problem was. And the worst part is that the problem was so in our face, but no one would have known. No one would have even noticed it. So I'm bummed out. Like, it was something we could have avoided, we could have seen, we could have fixed. I think by Monday everything should be completely done. Work could probably be done on it today, but the only problem is that Preston's not going to be home today because he's at work. And my dad's building my cabinet at his house. I'm hoping they can get most of it done on Saturday. I don't know how quick it takes, how long it takes, how quick it is. There's a lot of different coatings we have to do to make sure that the mold is completely gone and to prevent it. And there's just a bunch of different coatings we have to put on, so those have to dry before something else happens. So it's kind of like your nails. You have to let one coat dry before you can let the next one, or I don't follow that, but some people do. I don't know, I just want my house together. I don't want to keep waking up to something different going on, and as much as this is a stressor, it's the least of my worries that I've had to go through lately. It's a lot less to have to worry about right now. It's something my dad completely saved the day. Basically what happened is there were drops coming from my fridge, the hose that goes to the wall and the piping in there. Just the two connectors just kept having a drip, and it was a constant drip, but it was very little, so it was something you would never notice you walking by or anything. I mean, you really had to stare at it to see it. Well, it would be enough that it would form this little puddle, and then it would eventually kind of drop down into the wall, and it just kept doing that and doing that. And so for a long time of that, it just started building up and building up. Water didn't get to dry, so it just kept, getting worse and worse. And, all those days I said I felt like I had lack of energy. I felt tired. I felt like I was getting headaches a lot. I mean, I know they're in my vlogs. I was saying that a lot, and to think this is probably why, because I've never been a low energy person. I've never, not known why I didn't have any energy. And like this time, like thinking about it, like everything says, you know, mold, either you're gonna have like an allergic reaction as far as like sinuses and stuff like that, which I've had way more sinus issues than I ever had, or, you know, it makes you lethargic, it just makes you kind of, you know, tired and this and that. I mean, that full on is what happened. I just feel so fortunate. Like, it's such a unfortunate situation, but I feel so fortunate right now. Like, I feel so lucky to have had, you know, my dad come out and fix it, and like just no problem. It's just amazing to see that. Plus it was kind of interesting to watch and for me to learn, because I feel like I learned a lot, like with drywall and how it works and what happens and, you know, how the house is constructed and this and that. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I've learned just from owning a home that I feel like you have to go through. Like every homeowner has to learn these things. They have to go through these things if they want, you know, to be able to afford a home and not have to always call people. I'm not against calling, like if you don't know what you're doing, I'm completely for calling someone, but when you know someone who knows how to do stuff, let them do it. I just thought I'd kind of let y'all know about that. I'm gonna get going with some work. I did a lot of work really late last night. I was up pretty late, you know, just working because I had to take some hours off yesterday, so I kind of made up them at night. So a lot of the stuff I need to do is already done, so today should be a pretty chill day besides anything like any kind of little work I have to do, so today should be a pretty chill day. So I updated y'all earlier on what was going on. I don't know if I showed y'all yesterday or not. I was so tired yesterday. I don't even know if I did. But this is what I'm looking at. Here's my dishwasher way out here. The dogs are kind of hyper, and I don't blame them. I feel so bad. They had a really good day yesterday. They played, my mom brought her dog over, so they all played, and they were adorable playing. It was so funny. Some lady was walking her dogs. Very, very sweet woman. She was walking her dogs, and Ronan can be very intimidating. Like, totally get it. He's an intimidating dog. Well, he gets off the leash, because I had him on a leash and was gonna walk him around the block. Well, he gets off the leash and charges towards this woman, and she's like, no, 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 and she's worried for her dogs and she's scared for them, and I'm like, I'm wanting to half laugh but half be serious. And so I explained to her, I was like, look, I promise you he's not gonna do anything. I'm sure your dogs will be able to do more damage than him, and blah blah blah. And because he's so sweet with dogs, like people, he'll be very not aggressive, not mean, but he's very protective. So if he were to see that I were scared or that something were happening to me, he would probably mutilate you. So sometimes I get nervous if Preston's like picking on me. Sometimes I'm like, oh, be careful, because Ronan like will not let anybody, you know, mess with me. I must fling water and not notice. There's always water on my countertop. I literally must just fling water everywhere. Okay, I was telling you about my earrings and that there was a little charm piece that fell off of one of them. Well, I came out on the patio and was kind of cleaning stuff up, and I had the doors open and everything, and there was a little silver piece on the ground. Sure enough, it was a piece of my earring. So now my earrings are fixed, and I'm happy about that because they were my favorite ones. But yeah, so I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. I'm out of mine, and I'm gonna continue working, and I'm actually gonna edit a video today because it's a lot slower of a day and I have enough time to edit a video before I have to go back to doing everything else. So yeah. How neither one of my dogs are on a couch normal. This one, this is how he uses the couch, and that's how she uses the couch. Why sit on the couch when you can lay on the pillows? Oh yeah, yeah. And you're gonna sleep like that? Your legs are on the ground, buddy boy. You're not on the couch. Okay. Well, these are the dogs that I have in my life. Oh, now you want to be on the couch normal because I'm making fun of you, huh? Alright. Okay. She still will never learn how to be on the couch normal. So annoyed because again my AirDrop isn't working. It's so annoying. Watch, this doesn't work either. Hello?
Would you like to receive a free digital watch? If you have Medicare and are living with back or knee pain, you may qualify to receive a back or knee brace covered under your current Medicare plan.
No.
Just for
No.
qualifying today, you will receive
No.
a complimentary digital
No.
watch. Please press
No.
1 now to see if you
Nope.
qualify.
No.
Or press 5.
No, bye. But anyway, now I'm gonna have to log out of iCloud and log right back in because it's a piece of crap and it keeps breaking and ruining. It was doing so good for like 2 or 3 days straight. It was like perfect. And now it's like not so hot. I was able to fix it. So if you guys have the problems where it's inconsistent and it constantly, you know, it won't let you airdrop, and then some days it will, it is your iCloud. So every time, in order to fix it, I just log out of iCloud in my Mac. I log out in like the settings. I log out in the App Store area in iTunes. So that's what I do, and then I log back in. And that seems to be the fix every time. It lasts for maybe a day or two, and then something happens and it's back to being all messed up. So if you guys have the same exact experience where AirDrop sucks, that's why. I was talking to someone who works at Apple the other day, and they were saying that, you know, it's projected to be in the next update with Yosemite, but the last update they did, it was supposed to have fixed it, and it didn't. I'm frustrated with you guys because I've been asking for months for people to send me their Spotify usernames, and nobody has done it. I think like one person did it, and I stalked the crap out of them because only one person sent it to me. So I'm gonna ask very nicely again. Please send me your Spotify usernames. I want to know, you know, fun music that's going on. Like, share the knowledge. Let a sister know. I don't understand. I don't get it. That's it? You were just gonna say you were gonna come sit next to me? That's all you wanted to let me know? Alright. Well, nice chatting with you.
Hey y'all, so this is going to be my goodnight for this vlog. I'm editing it right now, so I already know that this is going to be the last clip on it, so I know I can actually say goodnight and it actually be the end of the vlog. So goodnight everyone, I'm just gonna wait for Preston to get home, and I will chit chat with y'all later.